into it just assuming one thing. You should try to find the truth, not prove what you believe. That's the difference. I really find it, I find it very disappointing that we can never have a conversation that's nuanced or interesting at all about anything that people have an emotional reaction to. So if I say somebody is 95% bad, that doesn't mean that I think that they're good. I'd like to have a reasonable and an actual intelligent conversation about things without things being resorted down to a black and white situation. Keemstar is clearly very entertaining. He's retained an audience for a long time. There are redeeming qualities about Keemstar, and that's why he's so popular. You can dislike that all you want, but it's the fucking truth. That doesn't mean that he's not a bad person. That doesn't mean that he shouldn't be removed from YouTube. That doesn't mean that the loophole that he used to make himself the host of Drama Alert should mean that he should be able to have a YouTube channel. It doesn't mean any of that. But there are things that clearly make people want to watch him. And to pretend like that's not real is to deny reality. It's not about it's not about me agreeing or thinking that everything he's doing is bad or not. Everything is a shade of gray. And yeah, I think Keemstar is, I think he's a piece of shit. I do. Like, and even like before this, I was like kind of undecided. Like, I wasn't really undecided, but I was like, I was more undecided. But after this, yeah, he's a piece of shit. But there are good things that make people want to watch him. And there are reasons why people do that. And if you say that, I don't think that saying that means that everything that he's doing in the video is bad. Or sorry, is good. It's not that at all. I just want to talk about it in an honest way. That's all. I just want to be honest and talk about things the way that I see them. Okay? And content that gets alerts. Yeah. Being baited? Well, I don't know. Am I being baited? I don't know. Am I? I don't think that I am. 90% chat don't understand nuance. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm saying anything wrong. I feel like I agree with you guys. Just because I introduce any rationality to it at all doesn't mean that I like him or anything like that. I just want to have like a reasonable conversation and just talk about things that are interesting.
DLC pack, we're going to sell it for $5, and all the money we make, we're going to give to H3H3 for the lawsuit. The lawsuit.
Yeah.
Here we are back at the beginning of our video, where Keemstar was just accusing me of a felony fraud.
But ladies and gentlemen, I am here to tell you that Ethan Klein is a liar!
If what he claims were true, not only would I be a terrible person, I'd also be in legal trouble with both Starbreeze, the game's producer,
yeah, I would
and I'm
assume
sure
so.
the federal government.
Probably.
I pride myself on getting you the facts.
But surely with such incredible claims, a newsman like Keemstar would have incredible evidence.
Okay,
to back
dude.
up.
I pride myself on getting this right.
Otherwise, it would just be outright slander. Let's see what he's got.
Payday 2's new H3H3 themed DLC sells for $4.99, which the developer Overkill will receive 0% of the cut. It's a matter of protecting IP.
And his proof is get this one Kotaku article that says, quote, it's a matter of IP. That's his whole thing. He's going to go out to 1 million people and say Ethan Klein is a liar and guilty of felony fraud because Kotaku said it's a matter of IP.
It's a matter of
I think also to an extent, Keemstar is a relic of the old internet. Before that, it really kind of got more commercialized and officialized. So like back in the day, it was like more okay to say shit like this because it was kind of like internet was an alternate personality, and it wasn't just an extension of your personality, which is what it is now. And so you were able to say really bad, damaging stuff about people all the time on the internet back then because it wasn't really as connected with real life as it is now. But now, obviously, if you say something like this about someone, it's damaging to their brand, it's like costs them a lot of money, and it's actually like a real thing. And I think that as time has gone on, the internet has become more real, and the internet has become more interconnected with our lives. And in 2006, The internet was not like that. The internet was like a separate entity that you would go to and do different things than what you were doing in real life. And now it's something that's interconnected with our lives, and it's something that you deal with every single day. And I think that's really, it's more anonymous. Yeah, it is. And like, it wasn't as commercialized, and there's just plenty of other things that just like really kind of changed the internet. It's like back then, like nobody used their real name for anything. And like now that's very commonplace. You didn't have internet celebrities. This is a completely new phenomenon. And so I think Keemstar is a relic of that old age.
IP, blah, 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 blah. They're giving them the money for the lawsuit.
Bro, blah, 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 blah. You're a news guy.
Social networks,
blah, blah, blah.
yeah.
You blah, blah, blah the whole article. If you did blah, 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 blah article, you would actually know that what you're saying is bullshit. G2 apparently blah, blah, blah your whole history when they decided to sponsor you.
Blah, 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 blah. They're giving them the money for the lawsuit.
Next time you watch Keemstar, remember what his research entails.
It's the blah, 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 blah.
Now, I'm assuming Keemstar wouldn't just make something like this up.
I pride myself on getting you the
I don't know.
facts.
So let's give him
Maybe.
the benefit of the doubt, and let's